So I just did the 5 day challenge with Alex Quinn from Dream Warriors Coaching, and it was actually fantastic. It really was. Because before I was a bit skeptical about, I know, dreaming, and sometimes it can be hard to dig deep and get into the emotions, but it's daunting, so you delay it. But what was actually different about this is taking the chance to identify those big scary dreams and actually taking them, dissecting them and breaking them down into achievable parts that can be achieved. But what was unique is that we really looked into the why and the mindset and your worthiness, etc. And those two or three things combined is a game changer. And now I can not only see, but I can also feel the uplift in my energy and the sense of achievement and the determination to succeed for me, and therefore I need to succeed for my clients.
It was enlightening, it was enriching, fulfilling. I could go on and on. Before the challenge, I thought I knew the direction I was going, but now I have a clear direction of where I'm going, literally a visualization of what I'm shooting for and who I have to become in order to fulfill that visions. It's incredible what can happen in just 5 days.
Better understand some of the paradigms that I have, and not just how to shift them, but talking about why it's important to shift some of those paradigms. And I really appreciate having that opportunity.
That was enlightening, and that provided me a lot of confidence. Before I was just having mixed delivery results, but now I feel much more confident about delivering. I have a clear self-image and concept of what I need to implement.
It was an incredible reminder of who I am, of how powerful we are, and all of the things that I would really love to focus on and not what I don't want to focus on. It was a bit of a wake-up call, actually, and I'm very, very grateful. I feel energized, I feel inspired, and I'm very excited about what's to come, because this has been a really good foundation to set me up for a lot of success and prosperity.
It was really informative. Before I was sort of stuck. I didn't know where I was going next. Now I've got a clear vision of where I want to go, and I feel really excited about that.
Get much higher value clients and really enjoyed the challenge. Essentially, I've done a lot of reflecting over the last 6 to 12 months, and in some respects, some of my thinking, I think, has led me to Alex. I've really appreciated my 5 daily sessions with Alex and shared a lot of similar values, and she's really helped me to reflect.
Pretty amazing, pretty humbling, actually. Brought me from 40,000 feet down to 10,000 feet, where we need to be thinking sometimes. That's where I was, dreaming in the clouds, but not coming back to reality. Over the 5 days, Alex helped me map out a course for 2025 for the whole next year. We did that in 5 simple sessions. It was pretty amazing how simple she made everything.
This has actually provided me a wonderful, wonderful, amazing opportunity to look at a number of areas. We had a look at what my vision was as to the why, what actually drives me, and then we went into looking at what my worries were. In other words, what's stopping me from doing what is it that I really want to do. And then from there, that allowed me to look at what identity shift I actually need to make to get to what I want to be and where I want to go, and from a personal perspective and also from a business perspective. And during the 5-day challenge, it's given me a tremendous opportunity to have an insight in terms of what's actually driving me and actually had to prepare into 2025.
It was wonderfully eye-opening. Before, I was struggling with decisiveness and setting boundaries. Now I'm confident that I can implement the new tools I've learned to be a positive influence on those around me, and I feel more able to face challenges.
What I realized before this coaching was that I was allowing my subconscious thoughts to keep me in a negative mindset. Now I'm consciously challenging my subconscious, and I feel far more confident about my future and the success that will be.
Would I recommend this? Absolutely. Just take that time. It's so easy to delay and defer. Have a look at it. It doesn't take long, and there's so much to gain.
And I'd recommend her absolutely 100%.
I highly recommend that you do so.
I'm feeling energized, and I'd definitely recommend Alex. Thank you, Alex.
Highly recommend her. Absolutely. So thank you.
Thank you, Alex. I appreciate all your help, and I would highly recommend you to anyone else looking to get the most out of their life.
I would recommend, absolutely. Thank you, Alex.
I'd highly recommend Alex. Reach out, dreamwarriorscoaching.com.au.
Would I recommend? Absolutely. Thank you, Alex.
Would I recommend Alex? I'd say give it a go. You've got nothing to lose and lots to gain.